What are you doing?
I'm filming making pho.
Okay.
On Saturday I went to this enormous Chinese supermarket, and that was like an adventure in itself because it was in the, like pretty much the back and beyond, but it was really cool and I'm so glad that I found it because I definitely want to go there again. And there were so many things I saw and I just recognised from when I lived in Vietnam, and it was really weird, and I've just been thinking a lot about Vietnam recently. It's been over 2 years now since my first stint that I did. It's taken me quite a long time in order to be able to reflect on it properly.
It's not going to take fucking ages to make that into stop.
Yeah, that was kind of like the point now. I'm trying to make it like authentic as possible. I mean, if I was being really authentic, it would have a cow in it. We're meant to do like one massive pot, but I don't have one massive pot. This is the bit that could easily go very, very wrong. I find it very interesting how we, as in the Western world, have developed this really strong sense of shame in regards to food. And especially the idea of having emotion around food and eating is really, really stigmatized. Like, people are labelled as comfort eaters or emotional eaters, and it's kind of saying that they don't have self-respect and they don't have willpower, and it's like a really, really mean criticism of someone. It's so cold. Should have used a bigger pan. Don't have a bigger pan. Oh well. And it's odd because food in essence is a very emotional thing, you know, it's all about nurture and nourishment, and we feed the people we love, and we feast to celebrate religious holidays or celebrations, or in bereavement we give food as a gift because we care about people and we love them and we want them to be healthy and happy. And it's really interesting to me how we've reached a point where you'll just go into a supermarket and see a guilt-free snacking area. Like, I don't know, when did eating to sustain life become such a guilt-ridden thing? I find this all like really, really interesting because I was really kind of in that whole diet culture mindset, and going to Vietnam was a bit of a shock to the system, and it really like changed the way I viewed food, and in a really, really positive way, I think. The first time I had pho was in Hanoi, and it was with my friend Ling, and she just met me off a 2-night train, and I'd got in about 5 AM and hadn't ate any proper food for days, and we went out for breakfast and we had pho in a tiny little cafe, and it was wonderful and it was so refreshing, and it's just a really, really fond memory, as food should be.